Hey there, I'm Chris. I'm gonna introduce myself with some cool objects. I wanted to put all of my objects in these beakers that one of my favorite professors gave me. They remind me a lot of being in class and trying new things and experimenting and really growing as a teacher and as a student. So let's put some stuff in these bad boys. First up, we have my hair. This was from when I first cut my hair short. I actually asked my hairdresser to save them because I figured I would use them for a weird art project. And now this is the first of, I'm assuming, many art projects that they get to be in. For me, cutting my hair was part of a long process of me letting go of things that don't really serve me anymore. And continuing with the kind of strange theme, next we have these doll eyes. So I have done a lot of repurposing vintage and thrifted things, and I love the idea of taking something old and remaking it into something new. I love making art with body parts and things that can stare back at you and generally giving the feeling of, oh, that's cute, wait, I'm uncomfortable. And next I have a bunch of little flowers and plants that I grabbed from all over our garden. My dad has gardened since I was a little kid, so I've always been surrounded by plants, and I love how they smell, the colors, and my dad literally taught me to just stop and smell the flowers. And as cheesy as it sounds, it is something that I will literally do anytime I'm walking and see a rose now. We've had this rosemary plant that's by our back door since I was a little kid, and I love the way it smells and the way that it blooms. These are the Narcissus, and they pop up every time that it rains. These are Oxalis. They look kind of like clovers, and they bloom every time that it's sunny out, so they were shut today. But they have absolutely taken over our backyard again. When I was little, we would find little newts in there, and I would keep them as pets until I had to bring them back. And this giant spiky bush has the prettiest, smelliest, nicest flowers, and has these little tiny fruits that turn bright red. And one time my dad was Googling and found out that you can eat them, and now every time that I see them with fruits, I'm expecting my dad to eat them. Up next, I have a large smattering of some of the many, many pills that I have been on and off of. My family has a long history of mental and physical unwellness, and so as I try to figure out my own ADHD, depression, anxiety, etc., I'm also trying to figure out ways to advocate for myself and other people and figure out ways to accommodate my future students too, so mental health, woo! And last but absolutely not least, I have so many stickers. A bunch of these are from really wonderful artisan humans that I now actually get to call some of my closest friends, and just really wonderful people that I've met at so many of the really cool art events that I've been a part of, that I've visited, and getting to see everybody's art just really inspires me to keep making things and just keep getting to see what's out there. So this is all of the goodies together, and I hope you have enjoyed a little bit getting to know the strangeness that is me. Thanks for watching!